Hi there children, it's Mr Sheppard here. I hope you are getting on well with the isolation lockdown. I am missing you all terribly and I cannot wait for us all to get back to school as soon as it is safe. In the meantime, I really enjoyed Mr Butcher's story last week, and I thought it was only fair while we're on lockdown to share with you my favourite story this week. So I am here in my home with my favourite unicorn pillow to read to you one of my very favourite books. My book today is going to be called The Daft Bat, and it is written by Jeanne Willis and it is illustrated by Tony Ross. You might recognise Tony Ross, you might know some of his other books that he might have illustrated. Now, thank you to Andersen Press who let us read these books to you, and I will get started now with what is one of my favourites, and I wonder if you can figure out what the moral message is of this story as we go. So, The Daft Bat. There once was a bat who got everything round the wrong way. At least, that's what the wild young animals thought. It all started when the bat first arrived. Wise Owl wanted to give her a welcome gift, so he asked the wild young animals to go and find out what she would like. "I'd like an umbrella to keep my feet dry, please," she said. "Umbrellas keep your head dry, not feet," whispered Baby Elephant. "Daft old bat." "Anyone can make a mistake," said Goat Kid. So they thought no more about it and gave her a smart new umbrella. But then, Bat said another very odd thing. She said, "I'm so glad you brought me an umbrella. There's a big black rain cloud in the sky below." "Daft old bat," giggled Giraffe Calf. "The sky's above, not below." And then Bat said another funny thing. "If it rains very hard, the river will rise and my ears will get wet," she said. "But if the river rises, our toes will get wet, not our ears," growled Lion Cub. "I would wear a rain hat, but it would only fall off into the grass above," Bat added. "But the grass isn't above, it's below," muttered Rhino Jr. "What a daft old bat she is." By now, all the wild young animals thought Bat was completely balmy. So they ran off to tell Wise Owl. "Bat's bonkers, she's barking mad," said Baby Elephant. "If she's mad, she might be dangerous," said Lion Cub. "Help," said Goat Kid. "Why do you think Bat is mad?" hooted Owl. "She sees things differently to us," said Rhino Jr. "Very differently," said Giraffe Calf. Owl looked thoughtful. Then he said, "I will ask Bat some simple questions and I will decide if anyone needs their head examining." So they all went to visit Bat. Owl asked if she would mind answering a few questions. "Not at all," she said. "Question number 1, said Owl. "What does a tree look like?" "That's easy," said Bat. "A tree has a trunk on the top and leaves on the bottom." "See, Owl, Bat is daft," laughed Giraffe Calf. "A tree has a trunk on the bottom and leaves on the top. Even I know that." "Question number 2, said Owl. "What does a mountain look like?" "That's even easier," said Bat. "A mountain has a big flat bit on the top and a pointy bit hanging down." "You daft old bat, the pointy bit of a mountain sticks up, not down," said Goat Kid. "I know, I'm a mountain goat." "Bat is mad," they all cried. "Call the doctor." "Last question," said Owl, "and I'd like everyone to answer it except for Bat." "All right," said the wild young animals. "What's the question?" And Wise Owl said, "Question number 3. Have you ever tried looking at things from Bat's point of view?" And he made them all hang upside down from a branch just like her. Oh, and look what happened to the writing. "Oh," said Goat Kid. "Bat was right. When you look at it like this, the pointy bit of the mountain does hang down. And the tree has a trunk at the top and leaves at the bottom," said Giraffe Calf. "Hey, the grass is above our heads," said Rhino Jr., "and the sky isn't." Just then, it started to rain. It rained and rained and rained. "Can I get down now?" "Oh, Owl, the river is rising. My ears are getting wet," said Lion Cub. "And my feet are getting soaked from this angle," said Baby Elephant. So Bat lent him her small, smart new umbrella to keep them dry. "Thank you," he said. "I'm so sorry I said you were mad." "We're all sorry," said the wild young animals. "Oh, don't be daft," smiled Bat. I hope you enjoyed listening to that story. It has got a really great message about how it's important for us to always try and look at things from other people's point of view, because you never know, we might have it upside down. I hope you are all looking after yourselves and looking after each other, and I hope to see you all soon at school. Okay, bye-bye.